I like these ones because they're stretchy. People have different size heads.
I just bought some from Walmart this weekend. They had them on sale for like $4.
What?
Like, they weren't like exactly like this, but they were kind of like head wraps,
Oh.
you know, for like spa headband.
So if you don't have a hot towel, you can always just use your sponges to prep the skin. I'm gonna start with my pre-cleanse. Normally I would warm it up, but for time's sake, getting a little dry. So teensy beansy wet. How's it going with your skincare regimen?
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty good. I mean, so what I do now is I wash my face with the CeraVe foaming cleanser. I used to use like a spinach and green tea one, but I just ran out. So I use the CeraVe, and then I use a toner. It's a glycolic toner by The Ordinary. And then I put on hyaluronic acid serum. And then I put on niacinamide on my acne spots and dark spots, and rub that in. And then I put on my moisturizer, and that's what I do during the night. But some nights I'll do like a mask and I'll steam my face. If that's like a night I decide to do a mask. And then in the mornings, I'll do the exact same thing, except I won't use the glycolic toner, and then I'll put on sunscreen.
So she's gonna be a great candidate today. She already has pretty good sized pores. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the ozone so you get that extra antibacterial effect. You're a type of person you could steam every day. The more oilier their skin, the more you can steam them. Typically the drier or sensitized they are, or sensitive, you can't steam as much.
I didn't know that. I just got a steamer, but I didn't know if I could use it every day, so I normally use it once a
It'll
week.
help heal and purge your skin. Like steaming your hair, steam your skin, all the things. Steam it. Steam your vag. Steam it. I'm serious. If you have back cramps or anything, it'll help heal.
Oh no, I want to do one of the yoni things. I'm curious if that would help me. What? The yoni steam that you like sit on that little thing and it steams your vagina.
And your other parts. Butthole.
How much should I do?
I do it like once a week.
I go
Really?
get ozone and put that up there and in your booty.
I don't know about all.
No,
You lost me. You lost me,
ozone
Lynn.
air. No, it like it heals your cells. Since I've had cancer, I do it because it heals your
Ozone.
cells.
What is it now?
It's ozone treatment, and you can they give you like this little tube, and you put it up there and like spray it, and that you can do like your ears, your nose, anything, and it puts ozone inside your body, and it will kill cancer cells.
I want to do the
I need
oxygen
that.
dome, like a full-fledged oxygen dome.
Yeah,
where they
that
just,
it's
like,
kind of like that, but it's not the big dome. Instead, it just goes in your crevices.
I haven't done a facial in a minute. Facials was my jam back in the day. I love me a facial. Alright, so now I'm going to remove the pre-cleanse. Is the steam okay? Is something getting your eye? No. Okay. And I'm gonna use, you guys are more than welcome. What did I do with it? Oh, I'm gonna use, so this is the product that came with the machine. It's just a foaming cleanser. The catalyst is the alkaline solution base that's also consistent with your multi-scaling fluid, or you can use your special cleansing gel. And then I'm gonna use this toner when I'm done at the end. Either or is fine. I like to warm up my product before putting it on the client's face. It's just more soothing that way. And I like this because it's foamy, and typically when people have like breakout or oilier skin, that soap fill makes them feel cleaner. And it makes them feel just cleaner. She doesn't have inflamed acne. She has a lot of like blackheads, which is good for this. This will be perfect. And then I can get a little steam. Your decolletage is good though. You don't have any like issues. Don't you know?
Your camera's still good. I still kissed you. Okay.
Getting violent, getting violent. So for the second cleanse, you can either use sponges or get another hot towel. And I'm gonna let her steam a little bit longer because her skin can handle it. She should have a major glow when we're done. And her skin should be a lot clearer.
And her skin can handle it just because she's oilier.
Yeah, if they're sensitive, that's too much heat. If they already come in all hot red, you just want to steam for a little bit.
I have no idea what my skin type is anymore.
Probably combo.
In the summer, like it always seems like I get really oily, but I guess it's just a layer of
Can
sweat.
I have that other batch of water? You want to make sure you change out your water when it gets yucky, so that way you're not putting dirty water on your client. Oh man, torn it up. Oh, and then one more thing. Can you roll over that machine?
Oh, yeah. Where do you want it? Like,
I'm gonna unplug the mag lamp,
okay.
but I'll keep the
Do you
steam on
want the
for you.
wax lamp?
Oh yeah, nah, cause of
I was just
time.
gonna fit-
I'll let you
want me
guys.
to bring it through here?
Yeah, you can just put it right. Kind of strong, that little lens.
Yeah, I'm not as weak as I look.
It's gonna take away the lighting a bit. Sorry. Is that still okay? The steam? I know I could steam all day, girl.
I like the way it feels.
Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am.
Just plug it in right here.
Yes, ma'am. So, too close?
Mm.
Okay. They're like.
Actually, that'll probably clear you up, Treasure. From talking.
So this is the metal electrode she's gonna hold. I'm gonna give it to her so I don't forget. And you just make sure you dampen it with a gauze prior. These are really thick, so I am going to do half, stick it in the water, wring it out, and then just wrap it around the electrode. And then just hold it down by your side. Let me know if at any point in time it no longer feels wet, even though it should be. So let me see this hand. And then, yep, and then just pull it down by your side. Or like away from your heart, yep. Turn on my little machine, yep. Exact same one in the picture. Is it already? Today we're going to be doing galvanic. How you work this machine is you have to actually press it. When it's beeping, that's how you know it's on. The negative polarity, positive polarity. So we're going to start with the negative. I don't have the black and red. Most machines come with black and red. This one doesn't come like that. But the black is usually the positive and the red is usually the negative, but it can vary. This is the electrode I'm going to hold. Just dropped it on the floor. Clean it off. And then I'm going to put on her disincrustation solution. That's going to create that alkaline consistency in the skin with using a negative polarity. We're using a negative polarity with an alkaline solution to liquefy or emulsify the properties within the skin to make it easier for extractions. But she doesn't really need it because she has bigger pores. So this is just, again, their particular version, but the scaling fluid will suffice. Same, I'm gonna create my consistency just like I would with the scaling fluid. Warm it up, so I apply warm product to the client. And then we're gonna start by just applying all over the skin. And then we're gonna let it sit for a few minutes, let the skin absorb, and then we'll start our disincrustation. If you have extra product, you're more than welcome to do the décolletage, but I was telling her her décolletage is pretty good. She doesn't really have a lot of demarcation, acne, pigmentation, anything like that. Feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That's the multi-scaling, or what is that one?
So some machines come with their own line. Just to try out different products, I'm using their line. So
Okay.
these products came with the machine.
Oh, okay.
Like when we do the oxygen dome, you'll use a different set of
Okay.
products. Make sure to hit your nose. That's a goober. Then I'm gonna make sure I apply eye pads. Always dampen so they stick onto the skin. And I'm gonna do half moons today. Does that feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's been sitting. I'm gonna go ahead and start rolling. If you need more product, you can grab more product. My machine's already on, so I'm just gonna crank it up. Feel okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's not really rolling though. And that's it. You're gonna do 3 passes or 3 to 5 minutes where you're just going through and liquefying, emulsifying the skin to make it easier for extractions. You're gonna be relaxing the muscles, also creating microcirculation. Make sure you get the net. If it gets dry, just grab more product. Keep it pushing. Do you feel anything?
Mm-hmm.
And they may not. People may not feel anything. I feel like the thicker your skin is, and you have pretty thick skin, you don't always feel the same sensations. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Pretty easy, right? Let's go down. When we do iontophriosis, you can go over the lips if you want, because it will help with hydration. So we'll go over one more time, and then we'll get to the extractions, which is the good part. She's kind of drying out a little bit. There's a little bit of water. Phone dying?
No.
Maybe that was my phone.
No, it was mine. I just stopped video for a
Oh.
moment. So I got the gist of that section.
That's why I use clips, because you can stop it and start it.
I'm
And
gonna
it'll just
pause.
continue.
I used to have it.
Keep going.
Oh, I think it's on my other phone that I can do that. This is a really old iPhone.
Oh.
This is a
Still
6
okay?
plus.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 6. Oh, wow.
So now,
But I like my iPhone better than that crap in there.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, don't even get me on that soapbox.
oh, I forgot I unplugged it. I was like, why?
Oh,
I
do you want me
unplugged
to
it.
switch something?
Well, there's a
or-
plug behind you. Oh, if it reaches, it might.
Come on.
Yeah, you can plug it in over there.
So now you go in.
That's another reason why I like that quarter. I got them 2 outlets right there by me.
Oh, that's
For the extractions. This was the one I wanted to get.
Oh.
That was a juice bucket. So again, her extractions are a little bit easier because she has larger pores. Are you a picker?
A little bit.
Always turn your head so you can angle your body. I hit my nail. I can't get in there like I want to. It's like partially on.
That's how I always feel when I put those cotton pads on. I'm like, I just want to use my fingers.
Well, that's like just dry sebum. Skin's kind of drying a little bit. Always scoot back because sometimes they will shoot you. this is just sebum. She probably has an overactive sebaceous gland.
And what would you do, like, if they do have that? I mean,
Overactive sebaceous gland?
yeah, I mean, is there anything they can do to, no?
Mm-mm. It's a hormonal thing.
Supposedly a DIM will help
Yeah.
if you take a vitamin supplement. Because, is it the testosterone that makes the sebaceous glands overactive?
It's plethora of things. But it's good to have an overactive sebaceous gland.
Yeah, you can stay younger looking.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe that's why my face is so dry, because I'm low on testosterone. I just don't want to take it because I don't want to start growing anything like hair and.
I can't tell where you picked that thing up. No, I'm just messing with you. Okay, I'm almost done picking. I could like pick all day. I'm a picker
Pick
though.
as much as you want.
This is like a hair slash.
That one looks like it has a hole right there.
I don't like these gauze. Alright. Skin's not being as forgiving. As it dries out, it won't let you pick as much.
Yeah.
Okay, so now she's still holding on to her gauze. Is it still wet?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna switch to ion to, actually I'm gonna do high frequency. And then I'm gonna switch to ion to Freosis. So I'm gonna do the mushroom on you. I would suggest keeping your stuff in something that will protect the glass so they don't break. I ordered my first steamer in 2015 and I still have it. And it still works. So if you invest and you take care of your stuff, it'll last. So, may I borrow one of your gauzes? Or there's someone. If you don't have facial gauze, you can just use a regular 4x4.
Oh, that's what I have. 4x4s.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna do a little bit of toner on you to kind of help clean up, and then I will start the disincrustation. I mean, ion to Freosis. It's kind of a lot. So she's a person that could get a facial like every week. doing like an enzyme or a chemical peel or something. And she would see a significant difference in like her breakouts and stuff. So I'm gonna take this other one and lightly wet it. Don't need it to be too wet. And this is just one method of doing it. There's a couple. Sorry if that's bothered you. I saw you. Whatchamacallit. Okay, so now high frequency. I'll turn it up. You want to make sure you always hold it first and then let go. As I mess up. And that's it. That's all you're gonna do.
Will you be doing the sparking?
I can. I have the piece in there. But this is gonna bring an antibacterial effect, just like the steam does, and the disincrustation. And then it also helps sterilize the follicle for future breakout. So if you have bacteria in your follicle, which typically when people have an overabundance of oil, it sits there, it can create bacteria. That's when the follicle gets irritated or inflamed, or you start to see like breakout. So this will help with all of that. It also helps oxygenate the skin. Anytime there's oxygen, as we know, most microorganisms can't survive in oxygenated, clean areas. How's it feeling?
Good.
I feel like I'm getting
Can you feel anything, Treasure, with it?
majority of it.
I don't feel anything.
About now.
A little bit.
A little bit. Just crank it up. Alright. And then for the sparking technique, I'm not going to use a gauze. I'm just going to use the glass electrode.
Do you have to use a different electrode?
You can spark with that, but there's an actual sparking one.
Oh, okay. I'm like, check these out by facial. She used the mushroom electrode. I'm like,
You can,
Oh, really?
but
Yeah.
there's a sparking one.
Gotcha.
You can feel this.
Mm-hmm.
You see the light? So that light is what actually kills.
I don't see a light.
Come closer.
Yeah, it's just
see
hard
the
to see with the
spark?
magnifying light, but
No, this is what I swear by. I swear this works so
Come
good.
here. Do you see it? The spark? No, it's really little. Right there, you see that? It's like an orange.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I see like a little lightning bolt.
Yes, so that is what is your antibacterial effect.
Yeah, girl, watch. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, you're gonna be like, oh.
You can also use it in the hair.
It works
There's
so
a comb, and you stimulate the hair follicles. So if somebody has a minor breakout, they can come in and just do high frequency. Wash their face, maybe do a quick exfoliant. Is it too high? And go in with this move.
And is there ever like a time where you can do that too much on their skin in a certain spot? Like, should you not go over the same spot?
I
over
wouldn't
and
do it
over?
more than 20 times.
Okay. So,
But you could do high frequency just about every single day.
okay.
Especially if someone has ingrowns.
Like, whoever does me, do this a lot in my chin area.
Mm-hmm.
I got all kinds of little things right in this curve. So this one, it doesn't matter if the skin's drier.
Yeah, you should put a toner on, but it's fine. Because if it's just like 1-2, like you're
Yeah.
not gonna, saturation's not gonna be as important.
Okay.
I'm gonna wash these. So now, the skin's absorbed everything. I'm gonna go in with my conductive mask base. This is gonna be cold, FYI. I apologize ahead of time. You can apply with a brush or your fingers. And now we're gonna make the skin back acidic. So we stripped it so we could clean it. Now we're gonna plump it back up for product penetration, hydration, and for the other mask that we're gonna put on top after we get done with the iontophriosis to penetrate as well. I'm gonna put a little bit more on.
My towels are probably good and warm by now.
I feel like you're a little dry. Is your skin normally? And you can be oily and dehydrated.
Right.
Okay, so now I'm gonna switch back to my galvanic. I'm gonna switch the mode.
To the positive.
I'm gonna start. Rolling. I guess mine's as far as it goes. You can't feel anything?
Not with this. No.
Hmm. And that's it. Just do the same thing that you did for the disincrustation. And now we're just taking everything that we stripped away, we're putting it back in. And then I'm gonna do another mask on top of it. Let that sit. And then that's it.
Positive push, negative pull. Right?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can say that. Sorry. Still nothing? Right, and you're like, they electrocuted me at school. Not going back. Get a
I'm
phone
opposite.
call.
If I feel it, I'm all about it.
I'm like, well, she said she was fine.
I have witnesses.
Right, and a video. 2. I didn't even really do your nose. I was so focused on your cheeks. But your nose really
Her
not
nose looks
bad.
good. Yeah, she doesn't even have blackheads on her nose. It doesn't look like.
Well, you can see her skin's absorbing it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, even though this has like, I don't know, I normally roll my face a lot. Like I use the facial roller and then I have an ice roller. So.
And then I'm gonna use your multi-recovery mask. And that'll be it.
And do you want to rinse any of that off before you do it? No.
Because it's all gel based.
Okay.
So she'll slurp it up.
Okay.
Skin's a little thirsty. She did that freehand? I was about to say, that's talent right there.
No, she did this with a charm.
Oh, okay. Some people freehand that type of stuff.
Yeah, she's good with like the drawing, the designs.
So this mask is gonna be cold as well. And you guys can put your mask in the hot towel cavity if you want. Like I said, you put it directly over it because the last mask is both a conductive base meaning you can base it before putting on another mask, and then it also serves as the conduit, if you will, for the iontophriosis. It's hyaluronic based, the conductive is. I still like the colloidal better though. Oh man, I meant to put a serum on. and then you'd want to put a serum on. You can put 2 serums on. One before you do the iontophriosis, so that penetrates deeper into the skin, and then another serum before doing the mask. So maybe one's like hyaluronic acid, and then maybe a vitamin C, or in her case, niacinamide, B vitamins to help with the acne. You could also do a retinol or retin-A. I'm gonna get a little bit of water because it's kind of thick. I always like to go in the eyebrow because people get little bumps in there. And you just let it sit. And then I'll end up using 1 hot towel to remove and then moisturize.
Okay.
And that's it. So is your people coming?
Yeah. If they're here at 1:30, how are we gonna share this, I guess, with time as far as that goes?
I just have to wait because it'll just be the 2 of you.
Okay.
Because she can work on her.
Okay.
So yeah. Can I have one of your hot towels?
Yes, you can. I made plenty.
So we'll go to lunch and then come back at like 1:20ish.
Okay.
So that way you guys still get your hour.
Oh, did they change the cap on this?
Yeah, they always are changing stuff.
Well, that's probably a better one because it looks like it locks. The one we have doesn't lock. That's why.
It does.
Oh, it does?
Mhm.
does.
You just
You
have to
gotta
press
push
it
it
down,
in.
yeah.
Oh,
And
like
get
that.
product
I tried
out.
so many times and then I'm just like wasting.
Yeah, I pulled a
product.
little lock from my cleansing
Okay.
oil and stuck it on there, but it's not big enough. But I was like,
I saw that.
It's something. Although it's pretty good in my bag as long as I keep it in the corner, because nothing can press down on it.
My taped up finger. Go get my nails done. How's your skin feel? Good. Steam alone, like, just is amazing. So she has a little bit brighterness.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing about the Galvanic. It will give you a little bit of a glow. And so then I'm going to take the active moist and a little bit of the sunscreen, and she will be ready to go. Eye and lip. I gotta get that separate. And then I'll end with, well, I went in with her toner. I don't think I have any. Oh, you have some?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
How's your
sample.
skin feel?
Good.
Good? All right.